Now, before we get started, I want to let everyone know, if you look on your screen, there is a new website we've established to lay out all the guidelines here, in addition to the questions we're going to answer for you today. That new website is hccs.edu/collegeyourway. You can go to that website anytime. You can watch a short video and also get your questions answered by the information on that website. Let's get started with the show today to start asking your questions and some of the things we want to get forward to clear up any confusion about the fall. First, I'm going to start with Dr. Ewen. What are the different next learning options?
Well, thank you, Todd. And again, thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk to you today. I want to set some context really quickly, and that is to say that although things seem to be improving, we're not sure what the fall is going to look like. There's talk of potentially the cases growing in Houston right now, and we want to make sure that when the fall gets here, our students aren't as impacted by this pandemic as they were in the spring. We all know that was really difficult for everybody, and we want to make sure that they have the greatest potential and opportunity to be successful. So we've identified 4 ways that students can register for fall classes. Lab-based courses are going to be very similar to what students have always experienced in a lab-based course. It's hands-on with PPE that's required, right? A face mask, all of that kind of thing. Socially distanced, there'll be screens, plexiglass screens that will keep people protected from one another. But we have made sure that all of those sections have a reduced number of students as the maximum capacity that can register for that unit. Then we have online anytime. Online anytime is our name for a traditional online class. A traditional online class is I'm an early riser. I get in, I do my work at 4 a.m. before I go to work. Somebody else works late, and they do their stuff in the evening. Online on a schedule is fully remote. You never come to campus, but you register for a class at a particular day and time of the week. So that if it's Tuesday at 10 a.m. and that's time for algebra, you log on and that's what's there. That professor will be there and the other class members will be there with you. And then finally is Flex Campus. Flex Campus for most of the students will look very much like online on a schedule, but there will be an option for students to come to class if they need that to connect with their professor and to help them better understand what's going on. And we're working on a way in which students can enter into that classroom setting, and there'll be a whole lot more details coming soon. Now, if you've already registered, you won't recognize these 4 names. And so we've made some adjustments, and as of Tuesday morning, everybody will have the opportunity to come in and register. But if you have registered, there's a chance that your schedule may have been adjusted. Isn't that right, Shantay?
That's right, Kurt, and thank you. I want students to be aware that we are, as Dr. Ewen suggested, your safety and your well-being is our most grave concern. We are recognizing that this COVID situation continues to evolve, and as such, we had to make adjustments in the fall schedule to ensure that we are first and foremost following the guidelines from the CDC, but also we will be able to ensuring that we'll be able to execute our own institutional protocols. So that required us to make some adjustments in the schedule to number one, make sure we're protecting the safety of the students, but we're trying to, as minimally as possible, disrupt the service that you've come to expect from HCC. So students, many of you may have had notifications about your course cancellations between last Wednesday and Friday. We are working very quickly to get the scheduling options up and available to you. And as Dr. Ewen suggested, most of you will not have as many impacts, but we do know that some of you are concerned. We do know that there are a couple of hundred students who may have had their entire fall schedule disrupted. I'm encouraging you to contact the Student Services Contact Center. I'll have more information about that. And we're going to have our team of individuals, our advisors, and our contact center staff available to assist you and walk you through the re-registration process.